Hi everyone, it's Lorianne and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about the three main reasons as to why we left the city of Toronto with 6.3 million people and ended up into a small town with just under 20,000 people. So reason number one, and that is activities. I know it is so hard to believe. However, since we've moved, I have not had more activities in my day timer than I have ever in my whole life. It is crazy. And I will get into other videos which showcase all of the different activities. However, due to the proximity of Fergus, which is where we moved, we are close to so many other towns and villages that we can also enjoy their activities as well. We're within a half an hour of Kitchener, Waterloo, Guelph, St. Jacobs, Bellwoods. There's little towns to the north, Elora. So there's so many places that we can also join in on their activities. In addition to that, the activities that the towns bring, there's also the outdoors activities. So just the ease of hopping on your bicycle from your house or a condominium and going right into nature, being close to all of walking trails, being close to the Grand River where you can kayak and canoe or do the rafts. There's just so many things at your fingertips. And in Toronto, what you'd find is you'd have to drive or take transit in order to get to these things that are available. In addition, if you do have to drive, parking is free. Yes, that's right, city folks. Free. So that also helps to cut down on the cost of things. And even something like a play. We just went to an outdoor play of The Secret Garden. It costs $25 for a ticket and free parking. You can't beat a night like that on the town in the city of Toronto. And on top of that, it was a great quality play and just a wonderful evening all around. So it's not that you're skimping on quality for the price of what you're getting. I will again get into all the different activities one by one and talk a little bit about them, but these are just getting into the three main reasons that we moved. The second one, and you're looking at it, nature, outdoors. So in Toronto, we literally had a view of the Gardiner, which at the time I loved, the hustle and bustle, looking at all the traffic coming and going, the lights. What I didn't realize though, is with that comes the stress. And even though I didn't notice it, my body did. Because the minute that I left the city, I didn't realize how relaxed I could be. So this is my backyard right now. We're on the upper deck and you can hear the trees blowing in the wind and you can hear the birds. And to some city folks that might seem so boring and restless. However, it really is a nice change here, and you are so close to downtown and things to do that it's sometimes nice to come home and just relax a little. And so again, you're close to parks and trails and all sorts of nature-ish activities that it really is a nice break. I'm back in the city a lot with clients. However, when I leave and I come back home, it really is fantastic. And with that, there's also the lack of traffic, the lack of congestion. The only traffic we have here is maybe we get behind a tractor or maybe a Mennonite horse and buggy. But other than that, you can at least whiz by and you're on your way. So the third reason why we moved is affordability. And I mean, your dollar just seems to go farther here. So I already gave the example in the activity section. We just went to an evening play in the park, $25 a ticket, parking $0. In the city, you would have $15 to $20 to park your car, or you would have to take transit, whatever that might be. Then the cost of a play would be probably between $60 and $80. So it adds up substantially more, all the entertainment. Many of the other activities here are very inexpensive. We just went to a bull riding / motocross event in another small town. Literally, we had our 2 tickets for $20, parking free, full half day of activities. It was unbelievable. I mean, your money just stretches more, and the quality of what you're getting is just as good. And sometimes I find better because you just don't have the crowds. There's other things as well where it's a little bit more inexpensive, and we'll get into a lot of that in all the other videos as well. But I hope that gives you a little bit of an idea. You've got the 3 main reasons of why we moved out here. We have the amazing activities, we've got the nature or the decreased stress, and we've got the amount that you get for your dollar that stretches farther. And so that gives you an idea of why we're here. Anyway, join me next time where we have lots more to talk about in small town living, and we'll talk soon.